You know, I never thought I'd say this, but, well, I kind of miss Mason snoring.
You just need one of those relaxation CDs. You'll be fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, what you need is a distraction. Preferably female and preferably hot.
Oh, yeah, like that's ever gonna happen.
Well, what about Hot Josie? Why don't you ask her out?
Josie.
Yes, you remember Josie, you know? Long blonde hair, super cute smile.
I know who she is, but last time you said I didn't have a chance.
Yeah, well, now I feel sorry for you because Mason's gone.
Wait, so you're only being nice to me because you pity me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, how's that supposed to make me feel?
Dude! Okay, look. You said that you and Josie were going to do an assignment together. All I'm saying is try and make the most of it.
Aren't you forgetting something? She likes Kyle.
Yeah, what's he got that you don't have?
That.
Told you we shouldn't have had those last shots.
I'm pretty sure I said that. Probably shouldn't have had those snags at 2 a.m. either. Did you see how much congealed grease they had on?
Please, shut up. Oh, let's face it, man, we're getting too old to be dealing with girl problems this way. I think we need to move on, no matter how hard it is. What, are you thinking about giving it another crack?
Kate's made it clear she's not interested.
Oh, yeah, well, she's only the love of your life, definitely not worth fighting for.
I don't see you rushing off to George's.
Well, you can't force something that's not there.
What, even with the kid involved?
Especially with a kid involved.
Where does that leave us then?
Hungover and heartbroken.
Good job.
Hey, you all right?
Yeah.
Hey, what time's Rebecca coming?
Pretty soon, I hope.
All right, well, I'll get out of your way. Hey, have you really got your hopes up about Rebecca? Do you really think you can convince her to take you back?
Kate, I will regret it for the rest of my life if I don't at least try.
Mm-hmm.
You know, now that I've got a chance to make things right, I don't want to stuff it up.
So do you still feel that strongly about her after all this time?
Well, let's just say that hopefully one day I'll be able to wear my wedding ring again.
Whoa, that's a pretty big call.
Calm down, calm down. I'm not getting ahead of myself. But I do think that Rebecca and I have a future together. Oh, and don't give me that look. Look, I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. I am going to treat her right this time.
Just be careful, all right? I don't want to see either of you getting hurt again.
Thank you, darling. Keep that in mind.
Thank you. Hey. Hey. Not working today?
It's the weekend.
Yeah, I know. It's just you work shifts, so. Mason says hi. I spoke to him earlier. He's arrived in Darwin.
Oh, that's good. I feel really bad about not seeing him off at a doctor's appointment.
Yeah, he said you had something on.
Okay, better get going.
Hey, do you want to do something later? Maybe we can catch up, go and see a movie or something.
Thanks, but I've actually got plans.
Georgia, I meant what I said at Mason's party. I miss you, and I need you to understand how sorry I am.
I do. I'll see ya.
All right. I think that wraps it up. Now, all I need to do is submit these forms and sit back and wait to see who the partner city will be.
Can't ever imagine you sitting back and waiting for anything. Well, the Rebecca I knew was always so assertive.
Well, the Rebecca you knew had to be. Shouldn't take them too long to get back to us with an answer.
Hey, whoa, hang on. I pre-ordered lunch for us. Well, I figured I at least owe you a glass of bubbles and a meal.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to decline.
And I'm afraid I'm going to have to insist.
Then you'll be eating alone.
All right, well, I can change it to brunch if you... Oh, come on. We've got to celebrate a job well done.
Thanks, Paul, but I've just arranged to meet Kate, and I've got a few more things to take care of before I head back to the airport.
The airport?
Yep, going back to Sydney this afternoon.
Already?
Well, our work here is done, and I do have other clients.
Yeah, I don't doubt that, but, you know, I just thought that maybe we could...
After a few days with you, I'd fall back into your arms. Bye, Paul. It's been entertaining, as always.
Josie, this is really good. I mean, I think you could dig a little deeper, maybe expand the last point, but other than that, it's...
Do you like burgers?
Sorry?
It's just that I would kill for one right now. Maybe we should go out.
Or maybe we should just focus on this assignment. Now, if you spoke more about the roles of the government...
How about
then...
a shake then?
What?
My shout.
Josie, if you spent as much time on this assignment as you do thinking about lunch, you totally have it nailed.
That's what my mom always says about my homework.
Great.
Seriously though, why can't teachers set assignments on more interesting topics? Like the history of Macca's.
I don't know, maybe you should suggest that to Miss Ramsey next time we have history. But right now, we really need to focus or you'll never get it done.
Does that mean we'd have to organise another study session? Because I'd totally be up for it.
Really? You wouldn't just rather get it over and done with now?
How does this afternoon work for you?
Done. Good. No, that sounds great.
Even better. Why don't we meet at the burger place? The one across the road from Dyla Kyle.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Why not?
If she wanted to see Kyle, she could just go to his yard without you. But if she wants another session, she can't find you that repulsive.
No, just brainy, which is much better, of course.
Oh, seriously, stop overreacting. Now, when you guys were studying, where was she sitting? Next to you or across the table?
Okay, what does that have to do with anything?
Just answer the question.
Next to me.
And was there any physical contact?
It was history study, okay, not football training.
Just humour me.
She may have touched my shoulder at one point, briefly.
Only once.
I don't remember, and since when have you been the expert on body language?
Trust me, I know when a girl isn't interested.
Look, just forget it, okay? There's no hope.
Why are you giving up when you haven't even tried? Girls love confidence.
No, girls love Kyle.
So be like him then.
How am I gonna do that?
I can't believe he honestly thought he could talk me into staying.
You know what Paul's like once he gets an idea in his head.
Yeah, don't remind me.
Look, I know things between you and Paul look pretty awful, but he's not that bad all the time.
No, only most of the time.
Seriously, he's not as bad as he makes out. And he obviously still cares about you. I mean, why else wouldn't he have found someone else to take your place?
Hello. I didn't know you were still in the area.
I wasn't, but I came back. Had some unfinished business.
That sounds serious. What sort of business?
Well, nothing you need to worry yourself about.
Sorry, is there a problem?
I don't know. Maybe I can't get past the fact that you got away with attempted murder.
Mark.
No, I don't have a problem.
Okay, good. Neither do I. I think you need to go.
Fine. Leave you to it.
Gee, he's friendly.
He's got some issues.
Clearly not just with me. What's going on between you two?
Things have been pretty weird between us. Pretty much since you left, actually.
Weird how?
Ugh, you know what? It really doesn't matter.
Can you just give me a minute? Hey. Look, I get you can't respect me. I get you can't even like me, but what is going on between you and Kate?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, the last time I checked, the two of you were broken up.
Yeah, and?
It's obvious that after all this time, you still have quite an effect on her.
No, I don't. Ask Kate.
I tried to, but she won't talk to me.
Yeah, well, join the club.
Well, that's it, is it? You're just going to give up?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I'm not going to beg her.
There must be some reason why she's blocking you. Why don't you just find out what it is and do something about it, if that's what you want?
Why are you doing this? Haven't you interfered in our lives enough already?
I don't understand.
It's your fault we broke up in the first place.
No, Susan told me that you went into witness protection.
Yeah, but if you'd never made Kate lie for you, everything would be okay and we'd still be together.
I didn't realise that.
Yeah, well, now you do.
Yeah, can you send somebody up to take this lunch away? I forgot to cancel it earlier. Actually, cancel that, thanks. So you got to use the access card after all, eh?
Oh, don't get any ideas about that. My taxi's still waiting downstairs. I've come to talk about Kate.
All right, well, there's no reason why we can't do it over a glass of bubbles, eh?
I've just been speaking to Mark Brennan.
Ah, that would explain the heightened emotion then.
He tells me that it is my fault that he and Kate broke up.
Yeah, that's correct. Well, it happened just after you left for Portugal. It was a shocking time. Tears all around.
And you never thought to tell me?
Rebecca, we were hardly on speaking terms, were we? Anyway, what are you so worked up about? It's fine to push me off a building, but breaking up Brennan and Kate is unforgivable.
What else haven't you told me?
I am prepared to tell you anything you want to hear over a meal. Well, I can call the front desk, get them to cancel your cab, get them to hold your bags as well. What do you say?
Oh, sorry.
I know you're into yoga.
Yeah, it's the only thing that really clears my mind lately. I didn't know you did it either.
No, this is my first class. Oh. Yeah, helps burst circulation in pregnancy and prepare for the birth.
Yeah, all that breathing and stuff you have to do. You know what? I'll go.
No, you were here first. I'll
It's
go.
fine. I really
Ladies, perhaps we could save the socialising until after class.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, we might get started, shall we? We'll start with Supta Baddha Konasana. So if you'd like to sit on your tailbones, gently releasing all the way out, allowing yourself to sink deeper into the pose.
Georgia. Georgia. Georgia, you're snoring. Georgia, wake up. What happened?
Are you okay?
Dude, this is never gonna work.
Well, not with that attitude, it's not.
I look ridiculous.
Welcome to Kyle's world.
No, I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's not me.
Calm down, you look awesome, okay? Cooler, older, more experienced. Now what we need to do is text Josie and tell her to meet you outside of Harold's instead of Grease Monkeys. We don't want your main competition across the road when you're on a date.
It's not a date. Okay, and it doesn't matter where we meet because she's just gonna laugh in my face. That's if she doesn't run off first.
Seriously, settle down, okay? Just remember what I told you. You need to command Josie's love.
Command.
Yeah. Chicks love when a guy takes control.
You have heard of the women's liberation movement, yeah? Happened about 50 years ago?
That's another thing. You need to drop this smart guy shtick, okay? It's a turn-off.
So what you're saying is just sit down and play dumb?
Well, if it works for Kyle. You ready?
As I'll ever be.
As I'll ever be.
As I'll ever be.
That's good.
Awesome.
Whoa, you got me good.
Oh, is it still sore?
It's not too bad.
Hey, I'm really sorry.
Well, these things happen. Usually in a boxing ring, though.
Well, it's funny how things turn out.
What do you mean?
I just never thought I'd be the one apologising to you.
Yeah, neither did I. Admit it, though, once you realised you'd smacked me, it felt pretty good, didn't it?
No. Okay, yeah, fine, maybe it did.
Georgia, you should know that Kyle never loved me. I'm serious. You're the one for him. You've always been the one.
Hey, dude. What's up?
Haley,
It's my name, babe. Don't wear it out.
you feeling okay?
Yeah, fine. Awesome. Totes. I'm sorry, I was just mucking around. Hey, look, Josie, would you, I don't know, like to go out sometime?
Like on a date?
Oh, of course not. That was dumb.
No! I'd love to. Just as long as you stop acting so weird.
Like, how?
Talk like you normally do. All the brainy stuff, I like it.
Really? I mean, sure. Totally.
How about now?
Now.
Well, I know that we're supposed to be doing the assignment, but who can be bothered, right? Unless you've got something better to do.
I think a couple more years wandering around Europe is probably exactly what Andrew needs.
Yeah, you're probably right. You know, I just had such high hopes for him here. He really could have gone places.
He has gone places. Italy, Spain, France.
You know what I mean. No, I just wished I'd spent more time showing him how proud I am.
Wow. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you just showed remorse.
Yeah, well, I've got quite a few regrets. That's no secret.
Regrets are pointless unless you do something about them. That is why I have decided to stay in Erinsborough for a bit longer. If Kate and Brennan originally broke up because of me, then the least I can do is try and fix it.
Very noble of you.
I don't know about noble, but at least I'll be able to sleep at night. Not that you've ever had trouble with that.
Oh, no. I sleep like a baby at the worst of times.
Yes, I remember.
Listen, you can stay here for as long as it takes.
Here with you?
Well, yeah, I was going to suggest the spare room, but hey, if you insist...
No, I think I will keep my own hotel room, if you don't mind. Wouldn't want to give you any ideas.
The happy outcomes?
Happy outcomes.
Hey,
Hey,
looks beautiful.
I did it all by hand.
I can tell.
How's your day been?
Yeah, good. Just did my first yoga class.
Yeah, nice.
Anyway, just thought that we'd pop by and say hello to Dad.
Wow. I guess I'm gonna have to get used to being called that. Hey there, little bub.
All right, well, better get going.
Yeah.
I don't suppose that you're free tonight. I was gonna make lasagna.
Yeah, lasagna sounds awesome.
Okay. I'll see you around 7.
You bet. Hey, I was just thinking about you.
Hey, I'm really sorry to do this. That there's no one else home, and I didn't know who else to call. Kyle. Kyle, something's not right. Yeah, I'm really scared. I think something might be wrong with the baby.
Hey, look, everything's gonna be fine, okay? I'm just stay calm, and I'm on my way.
Okay. Yeah, can you please hurry?